Привет. Меня зовут Salman. Я учитель английский. My Russian is finished. Okay. Now let's come to English. I want to give some tips how to break your barrier in English. Okay. I'm going to tell you very easy 5 steps how you can break this barrier. The first why I spoke in Russian is to tell you that my Russian is horrible, and I said it in a very wrong way. Let me tell you another phrase. Говорит английский плохой or хороший, говорит. Just говорит. Okay, so I know that I'm speaking horrible, but I am not ashamed of it. So when you are learning English, do not be scared of speaking. Speak as much you can, wherever you got a chance. So the first point which we are talking now is speaking. So you should, when you're learning English, do not hesitate. Wherever you get a chance. You get a chance to speak English in office, speak. You have a girlfriend or a boyfriend who speaks English, talk to them. Anybody in your family, try to find somebody who you can speak to. Make friends, use social networks, and try to use Skype or whatever way, but just speaking is very important. The second thing is listening. Listen songs, watch movies, whatever. You know, wherever you can listen in English, not try to use dubbed movies. That is horrible. Always watch them in English. You watch them without subtitles, that is the best thing. The second best is to watch them with English subtitles. And the last and the least is to watch them with Russian subtitles. But the important thing is that you are listening, even though you are not understanding. But listening is important because a lot of words which you cannot understand are recording in your subconscious. So this is the second important thing. The third important thing is reading. Read books, read magazines, read newspapers, find websites which are in Russian, switch them to English, read them. Read everything. Try to read as much. Read people's t-shirts. Wherever you find, well, go to shopping, look at the brands, look at replay and understand what is the word. It explains that you have to play it again. It's replay. Look at the word next at the brand and then think what is next, you know. So just read as much you can. This is the third important thing. Write emails to friends. Make friends who you are, you know, who are not Russian. Chat with them. Try to write a lot because it's called a writing memory. So whatever you write with your own hands, it goes into your brain. It stays for a long time. So try to write as much you can, which will help you. Thinking in English. It's just an exercise which will make you switch from Russian when you're talking in English to think in English. For that you have to, you know, plan your things, plan your day, whatever you are going to do. Like for instance, you're cooking, you're making borscht. So think how you're going to do it. You start thinking in English that I will take out the meat and I'll take out the vegetables. I'm going to cut them. I'm going to peel potatoes or something like that, and then you know, put them in a pot and I'm going to boil them. So all the process. You're going for shopping. Think again. Try to think in English. What are you going to do? You're going to go to another mall. You're going to go to Europeski. You're going to go to a mall and you're going to search for a jeans. You're going to look for a baggy jeans or something. So whatever you're going to drive. You just think in English. So all these things, if you follow, if you speak a lot, if you listen a lot and watch a lot, which is including songs and movies. If it is difficult to watch movies, watch movies which you have watched earlier in Russian and watch them again in English. Read a lot of books, as much you can find. Try to, if you cannot read the difficult ones, find very easy books which are maybe for children. Start reading from there, and then you can find books which is a French method where you have 2 languages together, whereas you can have the same text in English and then Russian. This will improve your grammar, your speaking, your vocabulary automatically. It will happen gradually. Do not think, with due respect, all the teachers who teach a lot of grammar rules cannot teach you rules. Only a lot of reading, listening will automatically correct your grammar and make you speak better. Bye, Dost.